Hello, I'm Leila Angelopoulos.
I'm Ella Kest.
I'm Jackson Thomas.
I'm Lily Brownell.
And I'm Elsie Zerga.
I'm Audrey Rosset, and I'm just going to be introducing the case study. So we decided to do Sodastream, and a little bit about Sodastream is that they're the leading manufacturer of at-home carbonation devices, and they're sold along with flavor additives. And they hold a couple of competitive advantages in the market, and that is having less plastic waste over beverage companies and allowing users to monitor their sugar consumption. So in 1998, the company decided to make their primary marketing tool around having less plastic waste. So here's an example of a SodaStream ad. They mostly center around the fact that they have a reusable bottle and save plastic. They also like to playfully shame people through advertising and try to pressure people to buy their product. But it doesn't really appeal to the mass market and it hasn't proven to be effective. So the problem for SodaStream is that the majority of people aren't concerned enough with plastic waste to actually act on it, and only a niche group of environmentalists are passionate about their personal plastic waste. So throughout this presentation, we're going to explore how to target and communicate with this market, and also the potential for SodaStream to create campaigns around sugar consumption.
There is a large market of people to claim to have interest in sustainability, but not a large amount who will act on it. In order to identify consumers concerned about plastic waste, SodaStream can look into who recycles and participates in environmental organizations in order to pinpoint their concerned consumers. This audience can be found through conducting surveys, monitoring recycling habits, and finding people who are involved in environmental projects. Some of the things SodaStream might want to find in their survey studies is demographic information and the extent that the subject is concerned about their plastic waste, and what channels can be used to communicate with them. This statistic shows how people living in bottle deposit states are more likely to recycle and more concerned with plastic waste. While this statistic also shows the connection between people who live in urban or non-urban areas and their recycling behavior. Along with research, SodaStream can collaborate and partner with environmental corporations, as well as participate in eco-friendly events. Furthermore, attracting consumers who are already invested in sustainable initiatives. Through conducting market research along with surveys, SodaStream can directly ask consumers about their concerns regarding plastic waste and their ideas for a more environmentally aware brand.
After identifying the people who have concerns for plastic waste, SodaStream can begin to communicate with them directly. An interactive experience would look like a possibility of a TikTok or an Instagram trend where people share creative ways that they are recycling their plastic waste. By tagging SodaStream, there's a chance at winning one of SodaStream's products. Not only will this generate earned media for SodaStream, but also have the potential to reach new consumers. Data analytics will allow for SodaStream to directly communicate with individuals that share similar values in reducing plastic waste. Finally, SodaStream can host educational programs or events that involve the younger generation and communities with the fight against plastic waste.
It would be extremely beneficial for SodaStream to advertise on internet sites that are concerned about plastic waste. Reaching your target audience is a major part of successful advertising. If SodaStream decided to advertise on internet sites concerned about plastic waste, it would reach people who align with its brand. A big part of why SodaStream was created was to focus on reducing plastic waste and the overall concept of environmental sustainability. Therefore, their target audience would be people who are concerned about plastic waste and people who visit internet sites regarding plastic waste. SodaStream placing advertisements on this site would reach the exact type of audience that would be interested in them and what they do. The mass market showed little concern about plastic waste as people in the United States continue to purchase beverages and plastic water bottles. So when a large number of people are proven to not care about environmental sustainability and plastic waste, SodaStream needs to reach people who care about why they do what they do, and SodaStream aims to create environmental sustainability and reduce plastic waste by selling a device that allows you to create carbonated flavored beverages at home. Their whole business relies on people who care about plastic waste, which is why advertising on internet sites that are concerned about plastic waste is something they should 100% do and would be beneficial.
Although SodaStream has been focusing the majority of their campaigns on having less plastic waste, they also hold another competitive advantage of allowing users to reduce their sugar consumption. According to the food and drink specialists at Mintel, consumers want more certainty in the sugar they consume in beverages, and there's opportunity to help consumers feel informed and in control. Sugar reduction as a strategy is more compelling to the mass market than plastic waste. Consumers can see a direct impact of sugar intake on their lives, and there's already a large market share of diet soda proves sugar reduction as an effective strategy. According to the IFCF Health Report, 72% of consumers are looking to limit or avoid sugar altogether. According to Mintel research, nearly 3 in 5 consumers are choosing low sugar products for their general health.
Mintel also reports 68% of consumers are more likely to sweeten their own beverages, while packaged drinks are one of the leading concerns for sugar content. So, if SodaStream were to create ads around the ability to be mindful and have control over the amount of sugar in your beverage, consumers will gravitate towards that because there is already a desire to have control.
As we've previously mentioned, SodaStream has the marketing advantages of reducing plastic bottles and the advantages of reducing sugar. It is important that SodaStream is properly targeting and leveraging its strengths in its advertising. In regards to the reduction of plastic bottles, it was found that while there are many people who care about their plastic use and are willing to purchase things to reduce how much plastic they use in their daily lives, it is not a high enough market for it to be an effective marketing strategy. It is a very small demographic that feels plastic reduction is a cause worthy of purchasing a SodaStream. However, less plastic waste can be used as an effective marketing strategy if SodaStream properly targets their ads towards people willing to act on environmental issues, and by using internet sites that attract this audience. However, sugar reduction is a more effective strength for them to promote because there is a larger market opportunity for providing consumers control over their sugar intake. These people are willing to change their habits so that they are consuming less sugar, meaning marketing the product in this manner is a more cost-effective way. It reaches a wider audience and a more diverse audience. It is also more effective to create a marketing campaign on the reduction of sugar because the audience is more likely to respond to something that is directly affecting them. Thank you for listening to our presentation on SodaStream.